Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shayna Lisa. Thanks for joining. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So this is part 2 to essentials. In this video, I will be sharing what I actually used in my hospital bag and the essentials I had for postpartum. I originally filmed a newborn essentials video, so you can watch that one after this one and I'll link it above. Let's get right into the video. My list. What I actually used in my hospital bag. I feel like I did pretty good packing my hospital bag because I feel like I used 90% of the things that I actually bought. I used all of my toiletries. For reference, I had a vaginal birth. I was able to shower that night that I had him. My hospital allowed me to do that. My epidural had worn off. They had walked me to the bathroom. I was doing fine. They said I was safe to shower. I used all of my toiletries. I took a shower every day. The day after I had him, I took a shower twice. Okay? I'm a person that I'm a shower. That's one thing I'm finna do, is shower. You can take a look back at my hospital bag to see all the toiletries that I used, but basically all the things that you use to just take a shower at home, brought them. I used literally all my clothes, and that is because I showered so much. I will watch what I packed in my hospital bag before this one and then come back to this one actually. I also bought the body. That really did help me for feeding. Learning how to feed him in the hospital, and a portable sound machine. Use that for him. That really like soothed him and calmed him. Things that I brought that I did not need. All my postpartum stuff. I did not need that stuff. And everybody told me the hospital will give you stuff. The hospital will give you stuff. You don't need to use it. But me in my mind, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to use all of their stuff. So let me have my stuff just in case. I'm always an overpacker. So I said I'd rather bring it and don't need it than to like wish I had it and I didn't. I brought newborn clothes for him in the diaper bag. I did not need, first of all, the clothes that I had for him didn't even fit the boy. My mother had to go buy some petite clothes, like preemie clothes for him. I said petite. Girl, that's you. The whole time in the hospital, he was just like swaddled unless he was getting pricked for all the things that he needed to get done. In the diaper bag, we didn't need because they literally give you everything. And even for my hospital, the things that we use there, they was like, take whatever it is you need besides the bassinet that the baby slept in. They would allow us to take any and everything that we needed for me and for him. And I brought a Bluetooth speaker and literally all my camera things. I didn't need it. I really wonder how these people who do YouTube, how did y'all film? Because I was just so worried about being soaked up with Judah. That's our son, if you're new here. Or I was just so freaking tired. I was not even thinking about the camera. The most I could do is a little clip on my phone or a little picture on my phone. How do y'all do? Okay, lastly, the good stuff. We'll get into the postpartum essentials within my time of healing. Like I said, I had a vaginal birth. When you have a vaginal birth, the healing time frame is 6 weeks. It could be shorter, it could be longer. Okay, for the postpartum essentials, witch hazel wipes and witch hazel pads. The hospital gave me the Tux witch hazel pads. I really did like the Tux. The nurses at my hospital showed me how to do like a little postpartum pad, if you will. But I also had the Freedom Mom witch hazel wipes, and that helped for when I ran out of the pads. A peri-bottle. Everybody talk about a peri-bottle. That is like the most hype thing, and I can see why it's the most hype thing when you can't properly do the things that you need to do down there to clean that peri-bottle. Your home has more than one bathroom. I would recommend having a literal setup in multiple bathrooms. The Dermaplast. I had heard about the Dermaplast like right before I was giving birth, so I didn't have time to go get some myself. My hospital had some, and baby took that, okay, because that Dermaplast, it was cooling. That is an essential. Ice pads. I had the mom ones that I had bought myself, and then the ones from the hospital. I like the ones from the hospital more. The Frida ones, they are really, really thick. And I'm little, okay? It was just too big for me. Literally felt like I had on a whole diaper and like this big rock block of ice down there. You can make your own ice bags. You don't have to buy the Frida Mom one. Get you a little pad, spray a little boop boop, put it in the freezer, and you use it when it's still cold but it's not like ice frozen. You can make your own little ice bag. Postpartum panties. So I had got a pack of postpartum panties from Amazon. They're like real high-waisted and snug around like where the belly was, as my belly was going down. I still use them to this day. They would definitely be linked down below. I had the Frida Mom boy shorts, like disposable pad underwear. You can get any disposable ones. At one point I was using the Always brand, like disposable panties that I believe like older people wear. I was using Depends, okay? This is something that I would recommend that I didn't really have. I had the makeshift one, but a butt cushion. I had a 2nd degree episiotomy. I feel for people who have like 3 or 4 because that joint, even only having a 2nd degree one, sitting down was torture. I was using a neck pillow, kind of like still take the form of a donut to have like that part just not being touched or pressure on. And the last thing I had written down was just a setup in every bathroom. In my setup, I had pads, panty liners, the Frida Mom, like the Perry bottle, the disposable boy shorts, the ice pads, the witch hazel wipes. Like I had all of that just literally right there. So the last things, this was suggested to use or to bring, but I did not want to. I just didn't really feel the need for these things, nor did I want it. And it was literally only 2 things. So a lot of people gave very good suggestions. But the cooling foam, the Frida Mom cooling foam, I had got that because somebody was like, oh, that works really well too. It didn't for me. I didn't like it at all. And the other only thing that was suggested, I was like, absolutely not, there's no way, was a mirror to see what it looks like down there. No, I still don't know what it ever looked like. I don't want to know. Some people look up there. I just, bless your heart if you can. I can't. I will have everything talked about linked down below, everything that I can. Again, I would recommend watching what I packed in my hospital bag as a first-time mom. I'll have it linked below in the description box. If you like this video and you find it beneficial, don't forget to share with a family friend or a new mom and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, besties.